Today I am going to teach introduction to mathematical logic. It deals with statements or sentences. Now, what is proposition? Proposition deals with statements that are either true or false. Any other statement where we cannot establish whether they are true or false are not subject to logic. If only it is true or false, then it is subject to logic. Now we are going for a particular definition. So the definition is a sentence that is either true or false is called a proposition. Remember that it cannot be both, that is both true and false. It is either true or false. You can mention here not both. Okay, it's called a proposition. Example: 2 plus 3 equals to 5. This is true, so it is a proposition. Again, if I take the example, do you speak English? This is not a proposition because we cannot assign true or false to this. This is a question mark. So this is not a proposition and it is not a subject of mathematical logic. Example: wish you a happy journey. Again, this is not a proposition because this is a wish, declarative. Now the most important example. Okay, let us consider this statement. Let us consider a statement like this. The statement is false. Now let us consider this statement. The statement is false. Now look carefully. If I assign T, that is if I assume that this statement is true, then what we get? The statement is false, so we get F. So if we assign T, we get F. Again, if we assign F, that is the statement is false, what we get? We get true. Therefore, this is not a proposition because if we assign T, we get F. If we assign F, we get T. We are not getting any particular conclusion. This is called schematic paradox. So this example is very important. So you write it down what I am writing. We cannot assign truth value to this sentence. If we assign T, the result become F and vice versa. So it is not a statement. So it is a paradox. Okay. Now we will study small sentences. For example, now we will develop the subject and we will study small sentences. For example, Ram goes to school. We denote this statement by P. Okay. Again, let us consider this statement Q. Sita goes to school. Therefore, if both Ram and Sita goes to school, we can denote by this. It implies what? Ram and Sita goes to school. Again, if only Ram or Sita goes to school, we can denote it by or. That is, Ram or Sita goes to school. So what we are getting? We are getting logical connectives. These are called logical connectives, that is and, or. There are many other logical connectivities. Now we will go for the table, the different logical connectivities. Now you write down logical connectivities. We have different logical connectivities. 1. Negation. Symbol. Also we write it down as not. Next, conjunction. Symbol. Both the symbol are used. We denote it by and. Third, disjunction. The symbol plus is used. There are other connectivities, logical connectivities combining of these symbols only. The main fundamental connectivities are these three. Now we will go for the truth table of each of the connectivities. Okay, first we go for the negation. If P is true, negation P false. If P is false, negation P is true. Then we are getting the connection conjunction. We are making a table for the this symbol is used in logics. We don't use this symbol, though the meaning is the same. Now we will go for the disjunction. Again we use this symbol. We don't use this symbol in logic, though the symbols means the same. Now what we will do, we will make two table combining of this. Now let us consider an easy example for making a truth table. Let us consider this example. Now let's see how we can make this truth table. In logic we use these symbols. Okay. Now we have to make a truth table of this. So what are the independent variables? P, Q, P dot Q, P plus Q, and the result. What is result? Result equals to this. Okay. Now the options are what? TT, TF, FT, FF. Okay. So we are doing what? P dot Q. Now we are going for the P plus Q. Now we have to result. Result is what? See that the result is P plus Q plus P dot Q, means both addition. So T plus T is T. F plus T is T. F plus T is T. F plus F is F. So this is the required result. In the next class we will do some more simplification regarding this.